You mentioned to cut toxic relationships from your life. What if that toxic relationship is children or stepchildren? Whoa. All right, so if this is a kid, here's what I will say. Sometimes kids can be difficult. I've got four of them, the three boys, I think they plot against me all the time, you know? Beady little eyes looking at me, I know what they're thinking. But listen, as the parent, as the father, it's my responsibility to give even when it's not reciprocated. To be the example, to always reach out and love. You know, I think of the prodigal son. He wanted his inheritance, didn't want to have anything to do with his dad. He never stopped loving his son. Ever. You as a parent should never cut off the relationship. Ever. Between your child and you. I know when we get into all sorts of blended families and stuff like that, things, you know, your Facebook status says it's complicated. It's difficult, but I would just urge you, pray about that. Pray that God will give you an extra dose of grace. And listen, if there is nothing worse than the wounds of a father. There is nothing more difficult to get over in life than the wounds of a father. You're going to have opportunities to wound your children. I beg you, may your relationship with your kids be life-giving and not life-taking. Always bless them. Give them a fatherly blessing, a priestly blessing. You are the priest of your household. If you're the woman and you're asking this question, you need to fall under the authority of your husband, and he needs to stiffen up his backbone a little bit in your relationship. And he needs to help guide you through this tragic situation gently but firmly. And it all needs to be in accordance to the scriptures. And listen, you should not cut off. You will do damage for generations that you will not fully see. And if you could fully realize the devastation, you would have never touched it. And so do whatever it takes to restore if you're a parent. I just beg you. All right, next question.